What are we talking? So it's not. Wait, it is different.
Giving.
Wait,
I feel like giving and getting is two different things.
Two different things. So if you're giving it, then it's a body, but if you're getting it, then it's.
I feel like giving is half a body.
So you saying?
Welcome to the Make It Work podcast, where we talk about what it is because it is what it is. I'm joined today by three fresh, new faces, beautiful faces. We need some introductions, though, because I don't know who any of you are, honestly, except for him. I've known him for a little bit. But I need a name, I need an age, and I need a relationship status. Ladies first.
My name is Erin. I'm 22 years old, and I'm single.
22, single. Why are you single?
Because I am.
Fantastic answer.
I'm focusing on myself right now.
Focusing on yourself. Well,
Yeah.
okay, well, we'll get back to that because I love that statement. Lady to my left, name,
Vision.
age,
I'm 24.
relationship status.
Single.
How single?
Very single.
Very single. So you're not talking to nobody. That's what very single means, right?
What if you're talking to like multiple people?
You heard it here first. She's talking to multiple people. So if you're one of those dudes out there, it's not you, bro. Sorry about that.
I'm just saying.
My guy.
What's going on, gang? You feel me? My name is Mally, aka Mally the Kid. I'm 24, and I'm making it work.
I respect you, man. That's my guy right there.
Yeah.
So you're making it work. So
So
you got a John out there. You don't want to use your words. You just
I said, that's
yeah. Okay. That's fair. I get universal means universally. Yeah, universally. Is yeah. All right. What's she like? Talk about her.
Talk about her.
Yeah. What's she like?
She's beautiful, smart, and
Don't keep rocking back and forth. Talking to Mike.
she's beautiful, smart, queen, black queen, and yeah, we making it work.
She treat you right?
We making it work.
I feel like that's a deflection. That's just like
No, it's what it is. That's what it is. Where we talk about what it is.
right. So she does treat you right. She's loyal.
Yeah, she loyal.
All right. Is she submissive?
Yo,
You hear the groans in the background, right? Yeah. But, what does submissive mean to you? And is she that?
Nah, fuck that. What I had heard about. What you mean by single?
He's going move it to the side.
Like, cause you said single, but that wasn't really single. So what that mean? Like,
I said it twice.
We gonna come back to you. You ain't slick.
twice.
Yeah, we gonna come back to that. We gotta come back to that.
It's okay. We can talk about her.
No. We're not gonna keep doing this. All right, we're not just shooting it all over the place. All right, these aren't bumper cars. All right. Wow. I know that was drawn, but since you deflected it that way, we'll go with that for now. You're not off the hook.
Off the hook.
Single.
I thought we was talking about him.
Single. What happened to your last man?
What do you mean? What happened?
What happened?
He's alive and well.
Okay. Why'd you guys break up?
We broke up. I don't want to talk about him. What if he sees this?
He's gonna see it. A lot of people see it
We are not together right now.
right now. So you're gonna get back together later.
No, we're
Okay.
not getting back together.
Okay.
I mean, we're not getting back together.
Come out. You just gotta keep asking. Right?
Yeah.
So what do you do?
He did. You said, what did he do?
Yeah.
Oh, like job wise, or like what did he do to me?
What do you do to you? Why is it a no now?
Job wise, it's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Is it because of what he did job wise? Is that why it's?
it wasn't about that.
Oh, all right.
It was more so just about the fact that I felt like we weren't compatible. What I needed from a relationship, I didn't really need anything. Like I feel like I had everything I needed within myself. But for me to open lanes and share a life with another individual, I felt like he just was not hitting the boxes, and I just had to like.
Damn. So he was too nice of a guy. He just couldn't hit you in the right
He was a
places.
good guy, and I really wish him well, and I hope that the next relationship that he is in,
yeah,
that they can do everything right for him because he deserves that plus more. Right. But I just felt like I just wasn't that for him because of where I was emotionally and how I was, I don't want to say stunted, but how
I feel like you're just like talking around everything. That's like the actual reason.
I feel like I'm not the person who I am today. And maybe if we were in a relationship now, things would be different.
It's a big maybe.
But he's just here and I'm just here. So.
Hey, yo, Mike be coming too crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Whoa.
She set up into nothing. I'm over here like, come on.
Hey, yo,
just
Mike coming crazy.
To the point. To the point.
We just weren't compatible.
How? Like, I feel like people just say that and it's a general aspect. Like, we're just not compatible.
It sounds like you want me to fry him up right here.
Not at all. Not at all.
I'm not doing that.
You could literally.
I'm not doing that right now.
You don't even have to do. Dick was too small. There you go. Like, it's just that simple.
It's
like,
not about that.
Okay, so he was too nice.
It's never about that. But
he didn't make enough money. He was weak. He was very feminine.
He was.
You see how these are reasons that you just throw out there, and it's like, oh, okay.
I don't want to disrespect anybody.
It's not about disrespect. It's the truth of how you feel.
I just didn't.
Wow,
I didn't. Okay. I don't want to say because love is more than a feeling. It's like it's a choice, and I just didn't feel like choosing to love him. I didn't. And when I'm in a relationship, like I'm in a relationship because I see potential and I could see like, this is the man that I want to raise my children. This is the man that I want to start, a legacy with.
Absolutely.
And I did not see that.
You didn't see that with him.
I didn't see that with him. So I just had to go.
That's the realest thing you said so far. I'll fuck with that. There you go. I'm real with that. Yeah. I like that. All right.
That's crazy.
Vision thought she was slick. She was up here with a hood up, thinking that she was hiding from everybody. What's up with you, man? You said very single. You wasn't saying that before the podcast, but.
I wasn't saying that. I said I was single. I didn't just put the very in front of it.
Right. So why is it very single now that the camera's on? No one lives around here. I'm just letting y'all know. What's up?
I just want to be honest with myself.
Okay.
I like a lot of people.
All right.
But I haven't specifically pointed out which one I wanted to fully commit myself to.
That's fair.
Doesn't mean that, I'm being, sexual with them, but I'm just filling them out, like phone calls here, you can take me out, all right. We'll see.
As you should. You got to see who the best candidate is, right? So who's the best candidate so far?
I don't have one.
Okay.
We all been slagging lately, I ain't even gonna lie.
Nice. All right. What's your type, though?
I don't have a type. I don't.
So you date all people of all races?
I do.
Women, too?
Yes.
Wow, this is turned crazy. Like it just went in a crazy way. So you would date a woman as well?
I have been, yes.
How was that?
Not what I expected. It was too much of emotion going on.
Mm-hmm. so it was would you rather have a masculine woman or a feminine woman?
Feminine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you held that masculine role in your relationship with a woman.
I'm sorry?
You hold that masculine role?
Yes.
In your relationship with a woman. But when it comes to a man, you want your man to be more masculine than you, right?
Absolutely.
Do you feel as though, since you carry yourself in a masculine role with a woman, do you also take that masculine role to the man as well, and that's why it doesn't work?
No.
So you act feminine around a man?
Yo,
no, I do both. I do both. I've had people tell me, like, yo, like, you switch it up all the time, and I kind of can't help it because that's a part of me. So I play my masculine and my feminine all the time, but that doesn't mean like I'm coming off as aggressive or I just carry those qualities.
Can I ask her a question?
Go ahead.
How would you feel about a feminine man? Would you be down for that?
That's a good question.
Because or I don't want to say a gay man, but a feminine
man.
A man
like an emotional man?
Just imagine the same way that you go for when you in your lesbian relationships you go for femmes. Imagine if the man is a femme. Just like that. Okay. Just imagine a gay guy. Imagine a gay guy who's pansexual or straight, and he likes you.
I don't even know what pansexual is.
Pansexual is open to anything, just based off of emotional connection.
Well, that's not gonna work. She switch it up. In
the mic, bro. In the mic.
It's not about her switching it up.
No. I'm saying that's what she do. She set trip. So when she on one side. Well, no, seriously. When she's on
you said she what?
when she's set trip. So when she's on one side, she acts a certain way according to what they need. So if she's fucking with a girl, she's gonna be the man in their life, and if she's fucking with a guy, she's gonna be the woman in their life.
But I still carry those masculine
So you like
traits,
the silver
but
lining.
but it's for him to understand that, and
See
then
the silver
automatically,
lining.
whoever that man is, I could submit. You know what I'm saying?
What
But
if-
at most
okay.
times, it's a power struggle.
What about a man that cooks and cleans and stays in the house and takes care of the kids? Like, how would you feel about that type of relationship? Like, would you be down for that?
I mean, that would be a husband. I thought that's what men do.
That's a husband.
That's not.
That's a husband.
I
So
mean,
that's how you see a
traits of a husband.
Wait, what you? Wait,
I was like a man that takes care
You
of the house.
you don't
and
know
cooks
what you're
and
supposed to do when you
cleans
on the man's side.
and stuff.
Excuse me?
When you on the man's side, you don't know the woman's job.
Well, I don't really think of it as a man's side. I just cater to a woman to her needs.
Okay.
No, but with a man though.
What do you mean? Well, it depends on the man. I haven't had a man that wanted to be catered with my masculine traits, so that'll automatically have me submit.
So
okay,
you
well, I
automatically-
don't have to use those traits at all. So that could be me being self-dependent, or it could be anything masculine of that sort.
So you automatically think like that's
I
masculine
don't
to like
automatically
watch.
think. I'll have to have that conversation.
No. I'm just saying like I just want to know like you think like masculine. That's masculine to like wash dishes and you feel me cooking clean.
It's not
and-
masculine to wash dishes. Everybody wash dishes.
Right.
But it's the way
That's
you
fact.
present yourself. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna take the initiative, or if I think my girl laying down, okay, I'm gonna just wash the dishes.
So either
or
way.
even vice versa.
So that's like something like
You
you could
can
go
still
either
play-
way with. Like man or woman,
Yeah.
you feel me? I'm
It's
gonna
just
wash
a
your
task
dishes
that
if
has
you need
to
me to
be
wash
done.
your dishes.
Mhm.
Type shit.
Yeah. So it kind of depends on the role, but to answer your
Do you
question,
like washing dishes?
I do.
what?
I find it enjoying. Like, you ever just feel like, damn, it's not even a lot of dishes. You feel me? It's a little therapy. Throw it on music.
It's like once you
call
start-
somebody and you
Dishes
wash
make
the
me
dishes.
itch, bro. When I wash dishes, bro, I be itchy,
Then you using
bro.
the wrong soap. Then you gotta
it's
use
not
You
the
see,
Dawn.
soap.
you see
It's
how the
the
table's
food. It's the
divided between
food.
men and women, and they're like, "Oh, I like washing dishes," and we're
It's
like,
not
"Nah."
the soap.
It's
Like
like once you
masculine,
start, you
feminine.
kind of just forget about it. You're just like,
Well,
the dishes.
Does that happen to
why
you?
does it have to be
What?
masculine, or can it just be like a
Washing
guy?
dishes? Yeah, I
a
don't
guy
wash
just
dishes.
not wanting to wash dishes. Guys just don't wash dishes. Some guys just don't. Some girls
No.
don't. Some girls are lazy. Like, nah, I just lay around the crib.
See,
don't do
but the
shit.
thing is,
You
if
know?
I had to choose between
Sure.
having to wash dishes and then dishes that wasn't washed well, that's bro. I hate that shit, bro. I hate when I
It's the
go,
little
I grab
straps on
a
the
fork,
floor.
I grab a fork,
It's
and
to
this
the
shit got a little something on the inside. Oh my god, bro.
We got so
Yo,
much
I'd rather
hot
wash
water,
it.
like
So
you
I
need a
see what
little
you mean.
flows.
Like you feel me? I'd rather wash
And
it
then
because
I
I'm gonna
also
do it
learned
right.
over the years, like, it's just easier just to wash dishes. Like just wash them. Or just don't buy dishes. Like,
Just
buy-
like
I'm
once you
serious,
finish your
'cause if
dish,
you let
just
Man,
wash
no
your
woman, I'ma
dish.
wash dishes.
I'm not saying I'm just always
Nah,
gonna
man,
wash
no
my
woman.
dishes.
That.
I mean, yeah, you wash them at some point, but yeah, you wash
I gotta
dishes,
wash
man.
them.
Somebody got to do
Like,
it.
like laundry. Like,
Yeah.
even though, say, like, you don't do laundry, but you still gotta put your laundry in the bag to take it to the
So
laundry
your last
or
nigga,
have
you
that
wash
person.
dishes for him or he wash dishes for you?
Both.
Both.
He like washing dishes like you do?
I'm not sure. I have to ask him, but I mean, he's
Damn, Mike, why you not asking these questions? These the good ones. You gotta
I'm
get
letting,
somewhere.
I'm letting y'all rock right now because we talk about dishwashing.
On the dishes
laundry.
conversation, if we're both working and we're both exerting the same amount of energy,
Right.
we should both be doing the dishes.
I just feel
That's
like
that.
whatever you
Because-
feel like should be reciprocated should be done. Like, if I see you chilling, I'm just like, it's dishes in the sink. Or if I just cook, or even if I didn't cook, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna clean up. Or it may lay there for a couple hours. But it just depends on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, after y'all eat, don't y'all got the
Hours is a
itis,
short
y'all
amount of
laying up,
time.
y'all just throw it in the kitchen.
I've seen people that have
just,
dishes in the sink for days.
Nah,
seen that.
that's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
That's how mold,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just
bacteria grows.
and rats and roaches
Yeah.
and shit. And that's just no. Can't have that.
Damn, bro. Is your girl submissive? You thought I forgot. You thought-
Nah, I just want to know, like, damn, that was crazy. You was hungry for that. Like,
What you talking about?
submissive?
So yeah, is your girl submissive?
Like, I don't know. It just threw me aback.
Just back.
It threw me aback.
You got Captain America shield because you deflecting the out of all this. Come on, bro.
Nah.
Hey, what's
It's
up?
uncle senses.
Hey, yo,
My
relax.
thing is, you feel me? I'm making it work. That's, you feel me?
Dang.
That's what we're doing. We doing what we gotta do out here. We grown men, ain't we?
Damn. You don't want to talk about her?
She hit you.
She hit me was crazy.
I'm sorry.
She hit me as yo. That's how I know y'all be digging. Y'all don't even know what y'all looking for. Y'all got the shovel like this. How y'all got the shovel like this though?
He said, I'm tired of digging, Grandpa. He said, let's do
that,
Oh my God.
Let's do that, man. It's crazy.
What do you mean? Does she hit you?
That she hit me as why? Like that sound like a projection.
You be hitting niggas.
That sound like projection.
You be hitting dudes, don't you?
I was hurt.
That be you.
I knew you was looking at me a little too. Like,
She's balling her fist up your shit.
I was just skating around the question. I was like, dang, like, you can't even lie. It must be real. Like, I don't know. I was just reading. Maybe I read
what
the
you was
situation
reading?
wrong.
Go ahead, give me the book.
I was just reading the situation wrong, but I'm going to let you carry on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can talk about it.
I get beat on. It's like a Tyler Perry movie to you.
No.
You ever hit a man?
Yeah. We was play fighting.
I did.
Were you actually play fighting or like?
you was play fighting.
Were you actually play fighting? Was it after an argument?
No.
Or during the argument.
Did an argument ensue afterwards?
I mean, yes. I'm going to be honest because I feel like, yes, I actually have hit a man.
Did you
You
feel
actually
like,
have.
Did
Yes,
you
I actually
feel
have.
like he said something or did something to provoke you?
Yes, I was very much provoked.
Okay, yeah.
But do I make it a habit to just hit on men?
How do he provoke you?
No.
It's not a habit. It's not habitual.
What do you do? What do you do? Go ahead.
It's more like
Go ahead. Talk about it.
recreational. It's like recreation.
Can
It's
we
not
come back
habitual.
to
Recreationally, like medicinally.
I'll be out here swinging.
I'll be out here hooking
No,
up.
I don't swing on men.
Okay.
You just put him in chokeholds.
So what did he do to provoke you?
Tie him up. What you do?
What did they do?
What's the
I don't know.
protocol?
I don't know if it's multiple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Ah.
come off of it.
I can't agree with you on that
So,
one.
yeah.
I be wilding.
What do you do?
I'm not gonna lie. If it was anybody
Wait,
at
what
this
you mean you
table
be
that we
wildin'?
was talking about who was
I be
beating somebody, I thought it would be you. Like,
Absolutely.
You got the Queen Latifah's on. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, she beat
You mean?
niggas for real.
She had her hood up the whole time.
I just like the look. I thought it was swaggy.
Nah, it's definitely
it's
swaggy.
Yeah, I think it's
All
swaggy.
right, then don't make me feel bad.
Still be
But
swinging on
I do
dudes.
hit.
You hit him.
Don't make me feel bad about it though. Don't make me feel bad. About
You
it.
right,
You
but
were
still.
taking the ease off my chest because I'm like, damn, like,
Yes,
It was
yeah,
getting hot in here.
it's
It was
not
getting
okay.
hot in
Like
here.
That's y'all crazy.
that's why I asked because like we could feel at times like they want us to hit them. Or, like,
What the fuck?
No.
Ooh.
Not like
I'm
that.
out
But it's
now.
just like they'll say certain
That
things.
you want me to hit you?
it's
want
like,
you to hit
it's
me.
like,
Do
I mean, it's
Oh,
like that.
gosh, you gotta watch
Do
out
it,
for
hit me,
what's
do
like
it.
that.
Like, yeah.
You gotta watch out for what's
Wait.
like that.
So you've had a
want me to
dude
hit
say
you?
that? All right, wait.
Yo, you want me
One
to
at a
hit
time,
you is
one at a time.
crazy.
You've had a dude say that.
You
like-
not listening,
No,
bro.
I'm not to me,
This
but
is a
I'm just
red
saying there's
flag.
stories like that. You never know. I'm not.
alone.
He be like, nah, do it, hit me. Like, nah, I ain't never nobody like instigate me. But I'm just saying, like, they could say some things like, oh, like, you a dumb bitch. I don't want to say a B word on here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, things, it's just, and then like they'll say it, and then it's just like, well, then you'll come back with it, and then y'all going back at it, and then like we get mad.
And you start swinging.
That's what happens.
That's not okay. It's not. I'm not saying that it's okay, but it's just like we get so overwhelmed and we get lost in our emotions,
burst.
as well as men. But at that time, as adults, we need to understand. Like, listen, like when we hot, just separate. Like seriously,
But
bro.
be real,
Right.
though. You like that shit, don't you?
No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie, cause I have really like traumatizing experiences, like
So y'all don't
like
be on no
tussling
Mr.
and
and Mrs.
fighting.
Smith type shit. You feel me, y'all?
It was, yeah.
You want some Mr. and Mrs. type?
No. You asked me if I want that.
Nah, I'm saying like y'all used to be on like some Mr. and Mrs. Smith type shit, and that was your shit.
No.
No.
I'm trying, you feel me, help you out, bro.
Help me out.
Cause
Why
bro,
I'm
is
trying to
that
get to
me
you.
that's
You the one that
targeted?
keep
you trying to
deflecting.
ask about
Why is
submission and shit. We not wrestling, bro. Come on.
No, it ain't wrestling. We was really like
No, he talking
about
swinging,
some real
keys,
shit.
dragging, pulling.
Nah, on some
you know?
real shit.
Like, it was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cops called.
Cops
badge.
called.
You held your
Boo-boo.
own?
Did you
It-
pull out
it
the
wasn't
gun
like
out
that.
the oven like how she did? Angelina Jolie.
Nah, I actually
Crazy.
popped the trunk with the bat.
Oh, you popped
bat.
the trunk with the bat.
Yeah, he had me
So you popped the junk the bat fell off the what it do?
Nah, I just
the
popped
bat
trunk.
popped
I
off
was
the
like,
trunk.
yeah, I come
the bat
outside.
popped
You
off the
see
trunk.
me?
It did 3 flips. And you
I was
caught
like,
it.
either I was like, either you want your head bashed in or you want your windows bashed out. Cause you're not gonna play me. I'm in
before we get to the
Walmart,
bashing, I'm trying to put it
Walmart
together.
buying you AirPods, and I got a girl calling my phone.
Before we get to the bashing,
I just want to know what
I'm ready.
brought it to that. Like, what happened to really make you feel like because
I want to.
You're
know
asking
about
it
the
can be
question, 'cause you said you
understood.
popped
Like,
the bat off the trunk.
what brought you to that point?
Mad.
What started this?
Yeah.
What started this altercation?
What took you there?
Yeah, what started this altercation? That's a good one too.
It was just a normal.
You said something about a girl hitting you up, talking about.
Yeah, so like,
what was she talking about?
So like, mind you, like my ex, right? I was one of them girls, go through the phone, go through the blacklist, whatever. So
Not smart.
I did it on a late
You
night,
said it.
woke up. I wasn't expecting for nobody to hit me. Shawty hit me. And she called me. She like, yeah, I know him. I was like, oh, word. I'm in Walmart right now buying his Christmas present. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You hit him. So you hit her up when you was at Walmart?
No, like that night while I went through it.
Oh,
I went
okay.
through his
You
phone,
went
took
through
the
it and
number.
You
and-
still bought it?
Huh?
That's a fantastic question.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
You got that.
I
You
already bought it when she called me.
You was in the parking lot mad as hell.
No, I
wasn't
was
you?
walking out with the bag.
did you
I
take
was
it back?
No, I kept it for
Damn.
myself. Yeah,
period.
you know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I'm
That's-
ready to
that's
back
Okay,
up.
that's fair.
good. That's
Okay,
good. That's good.
So I'm like, wow, like, are you serious?
What he do though? Like, so he was just with her. That's it.
Oh, nah, he did the do. You know what I'm saying?
He knocked it down.
She told me that she came over for a birthday present. Like his mom was
That was
cool. Yo, hold on, wait. It gets even better. It gets even better.
Not the
Y'all gonna
birthday
have me out
gift.
here wildin'. So boom, right? So he told me that like Mom Dukes and the John was still cool. And like she was coming over for a birthday present. Mom,
She knew moms.
Mom would. That's what I'm saying. You know,
Ew.
That's deep.
So the mom was a
Take
bitch
your time.
too.
Take
She
your
probably
time.
didn't even know. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
okay.
So yeah, he coming over. You know, she coming over for a little birthday present, whatever. And she was like, "Yeah, I was over there March, and I was like, "Well, he just got here." That was like 2 weeks ago. So right before we
2 weeks ago from today.
So you wasn't
from
with him.
that day,
Oh, from that day.
You wasn't with him on his birthday.
it wasn't his birthday. It was her birthday.
Oh shit!
Ew.
I thought. Wait.
Nah, it was her
Ew.
birthday present.
It was
Ew.
her birthday present,
Her-
and he was hitting her up.
She
like,
went to him
She
as a
came-
gift
She went to him as
on her birthday.
as her own gift. She went to him. Wait, that's why I'm confused. Like, wait, he didn't go to her. Like, she went to him. Hold on. This is
He
gold.
went to her with the ribbon on his head, butt naked with the Timbs on.
In his birthday suit.
In his birthday, he was the present.
So he was, yeah.
I'm still
Wrapped
a
in
little
the trench
sensitive.
coat.
Oh no.
I'm
sorry.
I'm sorry.
We're not. Yeah, we're not.
I thought you had. I thought you had.
Word.
You
Still
feel me?
got
You
the
got
scars to prove it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for
the battle scars. When y'all was each other up.
Let me apologize real quick. I didn't mean to laugh or be insensitive.
Oh,
to
No,
it.
that shit was
I was-
funny. You
You're
can't
feeling-
apologize for
emotions.
it.
No, I was
Because-
playing. I'm like, yeah, but I'm
I
still
don't wanna hurt
sensitive at it.
you,
You feel
'cause
me?
that's-
It was
That's your
crazy.
life.
No.
That's
Nah.
your life.
The initial reaction is that.
That's your
The
life.
initial reaction is that. But you feel me? The genuine, more thought out reaction is, you feel me? Like, that's some crazy shit that you did go through. You feel me? On some real shit, and
Yeah.
you
We
probably
live and
learned a
we
lot
learn.
from it.
I
didn't
definitely
you?
did. You know,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like he's not a bad guy. I would say that because you know I am on camera. You know, he's not a bad guy. He's a very loving person. It's just we wasn't mature at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like he felt like he could get one up, and he not mature in that mindset, and I wasn't mature to understand like I don't deserve that. You feel me? So me staying and me doing what I was doing. So, you know, I just he pray he finds somebody compatible, and I do too. So
That's fire, though.
That's why I sit here because I
It's
can't.
very mature of you.
I can't because like I got a big heart, and instead of still being in love with somebody, you know, I seen that on one of your podcasts. Like instead of still saying like, oh,
You
I
seen
still,
the John, the birthday girl?
no, I'm talking about his podcast, bro. Like when you
Seen the
love
topic,
somebody,
yeah.
it's a topic.
Mhm.
So talking about love, like
I thought you said you seen her. I'm like, damn.
I'm correct.
That was about to be rough, bro.
Right, that's
Nah. I'm sorry. I'm still there. My
What
mind
was
is
the
still
topic
there.
that you had something about
Listen,
love?
you gotta catch up.
like,
Talk about love a lot.
I know, but
If
it
it
was
lasts,
like,
if it don't last, can you
About
actually
choosing.
choose?
How is it's a choice or
Yeah.
I don't think
Not a
love is a choice,
feeling?
though.
You don't think
No.
so?
You don't think it's a choice?
No, love isn't a
Ooh.
choice. You give the opportunity to people in order to fall in love, but you can't choose if you love someone or not.
Well, that was weird though.
That's
how you
true.
say you give?
That's
How can you
true.
give
You
an
just messed my mind
opportunity
up.
that
That's
you don't
true.
choose to?
Because you're
The only thing you
you're
choose is the
deciding.
opportunity, but you can't choose whether you fall in love or
So
out
you're
of
saying
love.
the
with
other
someone.
person could choose the opportunity that you give, but you can't choose to
No,
give them
you
the
choose your
opportunity?
own opportunity. You
But
choose
after
to give them
that
the
feeling
opportunity.
but if
fades
you're
away,
giving
you have
someone
to
the opportunity,
choose.
go ahead.
After that feeling fades away, you still have to choose to put in the work. Because love is an action. It's an action.
Does
word.
love fade away?
I mean, the feeling of love can fade away, but
Mm-hmm.
are you still? Do you love this person enough to still choose to show up for them? To still choose to like fulfill the promises that you
Yeah.
made to them prior?
But if the love fades away, then you wouldn't choose to actually give them that time and effort.
But if that's the case, then you're just gonna be
In and out of love
in and out of love.
with multiple people.
Yeah,
That's
all
fine.
day long.
Welcome to a man's world.
Okay, that's
Who's man? Wait, who's man's?
that's good for you.
Well, to say, there's a lot of people I still love. that I don't talk to now, but that's because they don't talk back
Oh,
to me.
that's what it was.
My thing is,
Is it love or appreciation? It was just
facts?
like,
That's
yeah,
the one
like,
right there. Because
she was like, yeah, I still love these people. I was like, yeah, that's true. But like, then the other guy was like, but you appreciate them and what they did and like where you wasn't
Yeah.
in that
to
point in
bounce
time.
off of that,
That's
I
true.
was gonna say because when you said when you love somebody, you do something for them or whatever, or if you're not doing something for somebody, you're not gonna love them. My thing is you do something for somebody, really for self love a lot of the times too.
Because it
Depending
makes
Really?
you feel good
Depending
on how
on-
you're taking care of them.
Yeah, and
In a
also
way.
like just depending on the relationship that it is, and just depending on like you feel me, the effects of it. You feel me? It's a reflection of you type shit. So it's like the relationship itself is a reflection of you. So it's like
Like, what can I get out of this?
no,
Is
not
that
like
I'm
what
about to
can
say.
I do get out of this. More like how does this reflect me? Like if I don't hold my end of the bargain, you feel me? Then how does that look on me? Type.
Is that genuine though?
It is genuine.
Are you actually doing it for their benefit
Well,
when
the
you
thing is
need
this,
something
At
reciprocated?
the end of the day, the benefit of it is the connection in itself. If I choose to build a bridge with somebody, and now I'm taking care of my part of the bridge, I'm taking care of my part of the bridge because I want my shit to look good. But at the same time, I'm taking care of my part of the bridge because without my part, there ain't no bridge. I'm doing that for you. I could not have a bridge. I could build a bridge elsewhere, but at the same time, I'm
Right.
building that bridge and I'm working on that bridge.
I still need your help.
I still need your help, but at the same time, we doing this together. And if I don't do my part, then how does that look on me? And also, and what does that say about the bridge itself? Why should it even be there?
That's some real
how does that
good shit.
justify that shit?
So you feel like you
Yeah.
care more about the bridge than the relationship?
A lot of
itself?
times, that's what people
Damn.
go through. A lot of times, it's not just it's the relationship, but it's also the impact, and it's also
The attachment too.
not the attachment is more like surface level. For real, it's like when you get rid of a bridge and everybody who had to cross that shit for work and for school and for practice,
You talking about
and
other people outside of the relationship?
everything that it impacts. A relationship impacts more than just two people
Yes, it does.
every time. And so what does that do for everybody else
If the bridge is broken,
if the bridge is broken?
nobody goes across.
Exactly. And so now people got to reroute. Now they're stuck in 10, 20, 30 more minutes of traffic than they would have been if
On a
they had
detour.
that bridge, having to go through a detour and everything
Makes sense.
else.
That kind of goes with what I think about relationships as well. You two have a common goal, and you do what you have to do to reach that goal.
Exactly.
Now, if you get in a relationship with someone and y'all don't have the same goals, it's not going to work. You're literally just fighting for no reason.
That's a fact.
You're building a lopsided bridge.
That's
nobody
true.
going to be able to get across.
That's very
There's no
true.
stability.
But you guys have to find that common goal. You have to find those good intentions
Exactly.
with those people. With that being said, though, you going to get married?
Am I gonna get married?
Mhm.
It's not something that I'm indifferent about it. I'm not opposed to it.
Oh, I'm about to say, do you want to get married?
Do I want to get married?
Yeah.
I think it's cute. I see it more as like a thing for women on some real shit, like
Right.
because for me, a bond is what's more important to me. I want the actual bond, and I want the actual respect of it, and the whole everything that it comes with it. That's what a ring is. But then basically coming out with it,
Mm-hmm.
making it public type shit, that's for other people. And who cares about other people? 9 times out of 10, it's the woman.
Us as men want respect from other people as well, though.
Yeah, but why do you want that respect?
I mean, it's just built into us.
I feel like you want that respect for self-respect. Because
Okay.
as men, you brought into this world with no sort of respect. All you got is your own self-respect, and all you got
That's
is
true.
what you know you're capable of.
That's true.
And once you start putting that out there more and more as you get older, it starts being a reflection of the people around you. They start
Right.
showing and seeing basically how much you respect yourself, and they celebrate you for that.
Right.
And the more you put into that, the more it benefits you as a man.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not the same thing for women. Women have that respect and they have that celebration when they come into this world.
Okay, I see what you're saying. What do you mean by that, though? Because
They have that celebration. Like you have that. Basically, it's like all you got to do is basically do the job.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to
And-
succeed at the job? Or do they have to succeed at the job?
Well, succeeding at the job is succeeding at yourself. And so if you, basically it's like women is put under a microscope in a certain way.
Women are put under a microscope?
Yeah. Like, if you put under a microscope, that's all you watching. And so if you do something out of what's expected, like say you're looking at any molecule like oxygen. You look at oxygen under a microscope. If oxygen ain't doing what oxygen is supposed to be doing, it now becomes a mutation.
Okay.
If you're looking at oxygen under a microscope and you're looking at it for what it is, oxygen, you're looking at it from the you're a human looking at oxygen.
Right.
This is what you need to breathe.
Right.
So when you're looking at oxygen under a microscope, it's like, how could you possibly look at oxygen less than oxygen when you need it to breathe? So that's like how women come into this world. Like if you were to put women under a microscope, you feel me? You need women. Women brought us into this world. Women is what we need to survive.
Yep.
And so from a man or a woman standpoint, we wouldn't be here without women. And so therefore
Absolutely.
you're already brought here celebratory. You already here. All you got to do is do what you've been doing. And that's not like, I feel like nowadays it gets mixed up. Like the words get mixed up and the intentions get mixed up because nowadays like the message is wrong and is out here doing crazy shit. And so women is feeling like they got to take that role. And so therefore when you say, oh, woman, you should be doing what you're supposed to be doing, it comes off wrong because it's like, now you trying to tell me what to do. Oh, you want me to go make you a sandwich? What the f*** you talking about? I feel like that the message comes off wrong, but it's more like,
I mean,
it's a self-reflection.
there's blame to go on both sides.
As a man,
Definitely.
it's self-reflection. As a man, you doing all this shit for self-reflection.
Doing all what shit?
Being a man.
Being a man? Do you
Taking
think
care
it's
of you.
self-reflection?
Yeah.
I think it's self-sacrifice.
You gotta sacrifice yourself. Yeah. But without the people that you're sacrificing it for.
I think men biologically sacrifice themselves for women.
No, there's plenty of ancient men out here. That's
Of
what people was talking about.
course,
And not only that, but it's plenty of
Do you think there's more ancient men than there are
Terramana.
men that that's crazy that sacrifice for women?
Say again?
Do you think there's more ancient men than there's more men that sacrifice for women?
No, of course not.
All right. So
But see, the thing is, it gets put under a microscope when it's not doing its job.
absolutely.
And so therefore, when you got a whole bunch of men that's not being men, that gets put under a microscope. And
Yes,
now,
it does.
all of a sudden, all men ain't shit.
Right. It gets generalized. It gets stereotyped.
And that's what we have to go through.
So with that being said, do you think women are the prize?
Do I think women are the prize?
You talked about how we need them and all that.
We do need
And
them.
as soon as they're born, they're seen as
See, the thing is this. We need them, but all right, put it like this. When it come back to, this is a man's world, right?
absolutely
But what would it be without women? Fucking nothing.
over.
That's what the songs say. It would be nothing.
Yeah, we'd be
Same
extinct.
shit. Women could create,
But how
but
can they?
but what are they creating? If you're not creating like me, what exactly are you thinking about? Like honestly, and so therefore it's like
Okay, I love the
because
confidence.
and so therefore you feel me as a man. If I'm not doing my job and doing what I was created for, which was to sacrifice, then I'm gonna be looked at as ain't shit. And so
Right.
that's why as a man I gotta work for that. I gotta work to have that self-respect, not only from other people saying that, but from myself saying that. Because at the end of the day, I wasn't given the gift of looking in the mirror and being like, damn, my ass fat. I was given the gift of saying, yo, I was in the gym and I could see the work that I'm putting in.
Accomplish,
or I was really working you feel me? And so therefore, because of that, you feel me? That's where the respect come from. That's where the appreciation come from. You're doing these things for yourself to build that bridge, to bring it full circle. You're building that bridge. You're keeping up with that bridge. You're maintaining that bridge for yourself, because without that bridge, you wouldn't be able to get over there. That's where all the is at.
There you go. So it's for the
You always got to include the bitch. It's like,
do have to.
How you go? It's like,
because how you gonna pass on your legacy?
Exactly.
The women.
Like, come on now. So who's the prize?
Who's the prize? Honestly, I feel like that question comes down to who's doing what they gotta do. Like, at the end of the day, everybody want what they want. You feel me? That's why we're here to exist as humans. You feel me? Because you're not just gonna be doing the same thing forever and ever and ever. You want something different. You want to spice shit up. You feel me, babe? I want a threesome. You feel me? Hey, you feel me? Like shit like that. And so therefore, when you do shit like that,
What you sucking your teeth for? We like threesomes.
we like threesomes.
Like threesomes. Do you like threesomes?
What's wrong with threesomes?
You don't like threesomes?
I've never had one.
I'm just saying that to say, as far as like, you feel me, you gonna want something outside the box as once you realize the box is there. And so therefore, you feel me?
Once you realize there's more outside the box.
Once you realize more outside the box.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that.
Right.
Hedonism.
Yeah, it's greed. But at the same time, it's also how we got here in the first place. It's life.
We wouldn't have any of this technology.
It's growth.
Without greed.
So
Y'all wouldn't have any rights without greed.
Damn.
Ain't it crazy?
That was deep.
Who's y'all?
It's crazy. Like it really is.
Couldn't
wild.
vote.
Couldn't vote. Couldn't do
I don't
it.
need to vote.
All I know is
I'll
it's
be okay.
2022.
You'll be okay.
I'll be okay. I'll just
You'll be okay without a voice.
without a vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Wow. Why? Why would you say that?
I mean, it's nice to vote,
Yeah.
but
But that comes with responsibility,
it's
right?
nice to vote. And yes, I would love to vote and everything, but nothing. I'm done. I'm not gonna go in.
You don't want to.
Mind y'all's business. Mind your fucking business.
She was about, bro.
Let's continue.
We wasn't gonna be the ones
like that. No, that's what I'm saying.
We wasn't gonna be the ones that was mad at you.
Hey, talk your talk.
It was gonna be your sisters.
I mean,
your sisters over there.
Yeah, you don't need.
Nothing.
Fuck you mean I can't vote?
I don't need all who's
I have a voice.
I was just like,
I
you
mean-
know,
Nothing.
You glad you can vote?
Nothing.
am I glad that I can vote?
Yeah, like is that something
I
that
appreciate the fact that we can,
But
but I don't vote. And only because I'm not familiar with the system, so I'm not going to.
That's a good point.
that is a
anybody.
fantastic.
That's a
point.
great
That
point.
is a
So
great
like
point. I
Go ahead.
agree with
in
that.
high school, like, you know, like I didn't really pay attention to politics. Who want to pay attention to politics? Anytime I see the news, I'm at my grandparents' house. So I'm not gonna go vote for somebody or agree to something when I don't even really know too much about it, or just because he liked Barack Obama, or you know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't have an opinion, so I just keep it on the back burner. But yeah, I appreciate that women can vote.
What's up?
Yeah.
Can I piggyback?
Please.
I agree with you 100%. I feel like I'm not politically aware enough to make votes. So that's why that's why I said mind your business. I'm not speaking for all women. I'm speaking for myself personally. So me personally, I do want to start brushing up on politics more and stop worrying about exactly the things that I
'Cause it
really
do
care
matter.
about. Because
You
it
know,
matters.
it
But right
That's
now,
the thing.
I haven't voted
But like
yet.
I don't
But
want to
will.
vote,
I
and
want-
somebody like,
you know.
yo, who you vote for? I'd be
And
like,
you feel like that. You feel like that because it's done that way purposefully. That's why I said that's a great point. You feel me?
Yeah,
Any other point
'cause,
wouldn't
like-
really make sense because you feel me. You're gonna say, okay, I'm not gonna vote on something that I know matters to like everybody around me and masses or whatever, because I don't even know what the fuck I'm voting for type shit. You feel me? It's not something that's taught to us the same way a lot of this other shit is taught to us.
Right.
Absolutely.
So I love the
Real
point that
shit.
you guys don't vote on things that you don't know about. I think that's fantastic.
But this
I think
not
that's
what we're
great.
here to talk
but
about.
no.
But bitches, you
We
fucking-
kind of are. We kind of are. That's the thing. So we'll go back to that. And do you know what a man wants?
no.
So why is it okay for you to set rules for what he can do?
Who said I was setting rules?
Well, cheated, right? That was a problem, right?
I'm sorry.
Said the dude cheated, right? And that was a problem.
It wasn't a rule. It was an expectation.
Okay.
Like, I expected more out of him to not cheat, but he did.
Why'd you expect that?
It's a little spicy in here.
Because he said he was a real nigga. And I thought I gave him that trust, that he would, communicate and give me that reassurance and that security that I needed.
Mm-hmm.
And even though he gave it to me, he was still on the back burner, not giving it all.
Right.
So he played a really good fence.
Molly, what's a real nigga? Because she said he was a real nigga. So, or he said.
I mean, like, and not even just to like put it like that.
Do we have like a universal definition? She said he said he was a real nigga. So,
you didn't say he was a real nigga, but
he said that to her. Exactly.
Okay, I thought you mean like
allegedly
he said he's a real nigga. Is there like a universal definition for a real nigga?
Wait,
like,
but how long you was dating him?
I was with him for 2.5 years.
2.5 years, and you couldn't confirm if he was a real nigga or not?
I said,
there you go.
Well, no,
so that's not a real
order in the court.
That's
the
but
verdict.
It's all on your definition of what a real nigga is. Like, what's a real nigga?
No, there's one definition of a real nigga.
Okay,
that's the only definition of a real nigga.
Well, no, because every woman's perspective is different.
It don't matter.
Every season of her life. Yes, it is. Because
you're not a nigga. You're not even a real nigga.
We're talking about women though. Like a woman's perspective of what a real nigga is different from 13 than at 25.
13 at 25.
Absolutely, everyone's is. You grow up.
That's but at the same time, a real nigga has been a real nigga all their life.
All their life. Niggas make mistakes too.
All their life. You can make mistakes. I don't want you. You gotta be perfect to be a real nigga. Damn, real niggas got high standards.
So what do you call a real nigga?
What you gotta do to be a bad bitch? What you gotta do to be a bad bitch?
BBL.
If you gotta be perfect to be a nigga, to be a real nigga.
Nobody
what you gotta
said
do to
you had to be perfect.
All right, so what we talking about?
What is a real nigga to you?
Like, what's a real nigga?
A real nigga is somebody who, you feel me?
Because I could be a real nigga.
Stay on top of their word.
What's real and what's a nigga?
She could be a real nigga. He could be a real nigga.
Yeah, you can. If you,
so what's
if you
a real nigga
self-acclaim, but I'm saying like as far as the public go, if you are considered a real nigga to the public 9 times out of 10, unless you.
But who cares about what the public think? Do you consider yourself?
Well, because if we talking about a general definition that basically exists universally, then we're talking about the general public.
Everyone.
And so therefore, the general public will say a real nigga is somebody that stands on top of their business. They stand on top of their word. They take care of the people around them, their family, the people, their loved ones. You a real nigga.
Aye. So
okay then.
What makes the difference between?
Do you think you can self-validate that you're a real nigga?
Exactly, and that's where it comes. It gets tricky.
I don't think
you can say you a real nigga.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Everybody can say they're a real nigga.
I can't call myself a real nigga.
That's why everybody
around me.
If someone were to ask you if you're a real nigga, like
one at a time. We all gotta do one at a time.
Okay, sorry. If someone were to ask you if you're a real nigga, you would know if you're a real nigga. No, I'm not gonna be running around town. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real.
Dudes do that.
But people, that's weird.
Oh wow.
You're not a real nigga because a real nigga doesn't need to self-validate themselves to know that they're a real nigga. If someone were to ask, "Are you a real nigga? Like, are you real? Like, can I trust you?" Yeah, I'm a real nigga, but like, I'm not about to be running around.
I don't even think you can say yeah. I think you just say ask the people around
me.
Yeah, ask the people around me.
That's true. Or you see my results. You see the results. Like,
you can't say
ask
yeah.
for the code.
You can't say yeah.
But
that's people
no
around
self. You can't have any self-awareness.
This shit like Fight Club.
I'm like, what you think?
Yeah,
that's it.
That's true.
You real nigga? What you think?
That. Yeah, I mean, you should always be aware of who you are, though.
Absolutely.
But like, maybe not proclaiming,
right.
I
can't give yourself a title.
Titles
are given to you.
Here promoting yourself. You feel
exactly.
Me? Titles are given to you. That's what it is. You can't give yourself a title. So he said he was a real nigga. So
that's what he said, allegedly.
That's what he said.
What you think? How you feel about him?
I think he carries the traits, but I don't think he's fully there.
So he got a couple of traits of a real nigga.
He got traces of a real
What's
nigga. The female version of a real nigga? Does that also go to females as well? Do you call yourself not?
I don't know. He kind of just changed my perspective of it, so it kind of just sounds like the same, but whatever you think what nigga is, you know what I'm saying? So I can call you a nigga all day, but I'm just talking out of a slang or just.
So how about we just say real man or real woman? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do you think your girl is a real woman?
Yeah.
There you go. We're still not going to talk about the submission part.
We making it work.
What's this? You know, SmackDown? What are we doing?
Friday Night SmackDown.
It's Friday Night SmackDown versus Raw. You know what I mean?
What it is.
Why is it difficult? Can I ask that? Why is it difficult for you to answer that question?
Put it like this, you feel me? I'm Undertaker, she King.
The Brothers of Destruction.
But you know what? When it come tag team time, we make it work.
Make it work. Y'all get the belts. That's it.
So that's all that matters. We get the belts.
Get the tag team belts. That's crazy. So what's your type?
My type?
Yeah. Your type in this room?
Come on
Not
now.
really.
It's just a
Not
type.
Particularly. I'm not capping.
So so it's yes.
No, I said no.
Your type's not in this room?
It's
No,
not.
my type. No. I mean, this room is very small. Not many people in here, so I feel like my type. I mean, I don't know.
You like white guys?
I don't know people enough to know who my type is. My type isn't a physical. It's more of like the.
More into the personality.
Yeah, I'm into personalities.
Sapiosexual.
So
The characteristics.
She's paying.
Okay,
I have
so
to get to know you before I
African.
know you're my type.
so you don't know if your type. That's you're wild.
So can you just say that you have like a physical type, or do you have?
That's
like
what I was
I
really
don't-
asking.
I
but-
don't
Don't
really-
care about that.
I don't really
She
have
want
a
that
physical
head.
like a
type.
preference? Like,
You don't have a physical type.
I don't have a physical type. I mean,
So if you're a dude
I
with
can't
short,
even know what that.
I mean, you
head
can.
do.
Okay. You have to.
you see how
know what
like,
that Be real.
like,
Nah, it's some
come
real
on,
shit.
like be honest.
I don't
Come on,
give
you
a
don't
fuck
have a
about the
physical
rest
You
of
type.
gotta
that.
be taller than
I'll
me,
give a fuck
and you
about the
can't
rest
be
of that.
like crazy ugly. Like,
Okay,
I mean, I'm human. Like,
we know. That's why we're asking you. Like, of course, you have a physical
human
type.
is
So what race does he have to
I'm
be?
human. He gotta be black.
I really
has to be
I
black.
prefer that my man
No.
is black.
You see how we're getting to the type now?
I prefer
Like,
that my man is black, but I'm not closed off to other
Black-
ethnicities and races.
That's fine. That's fine. You,
Crazy.
I'm
but I'm
open.
only asking for your
no
preference.
other
That's
race
what
is
your
black or
type
white.
is.
Yeah.
There is no insult to anyone else.
Yeah.
All right.
Middle.
They're but
Nigga, you're
so
black,
so
you're
right now,
black.
so black, taller than you. He has to be in shape.
African or Caribbean.
You have to be in
African or Caribbean man. I don't really like
know if he's in
African
shape.
American men that much. I mean,
You don't like niggas. Nah,
Wait,
I mean, I don't
you
have a
don't like real
problem. I don't
niggas.
have a problem. You just have to.
Be real.
I don't
No, no,
know.
no.
You have to give me that
No.
special energy, so I know that you're not like.
What is that special energy?
I don't
That African
Y'all know how niggas are.
I'm crying.
Stingy. Let me shut up.
Stingy?
stingy.
Save for the niggas in the back.
Ew, that's crazy. Real niggas
I don't
is
know.
stingy.
Niggas will
Why? 'Cause
make
they
you
don't give
feel
us
like
that
you gotta
bread?
open up your pocket for them.
Oh,
Yeah.
What niggas you been fucking with?
I mean, okay, that might be a stretch. Maybe they didn't directly say that, but
Right.
sometimes it's like
they showed it.
kinda
Yeah, like-
my brain takes it and I just go with it. So I'm like, oh, this is who you are. It's the subtle things. I don't know. I just prefer not to ever feel like, a lot of them are raised in single parent homes with their mothers,
This is
so they have a
true.
lot of
This is a
feminine
fact.
energy, and I don't like it.
So you
I
just
don't
like the
it.
Wakanda
I like
forevers.
the
That's what you. If you ain't not doing
I
this, then
prefer-
you,
I
nah.
prefer-
How you
masculine men.
stereotyping. So you
Exactly.
don't like African American men
No, I didn't say that. I like
who grew up without a
masculine-
dad, single parent household, uncle sell drugs. Like that's a whole stereotype. Yo,
I didn't say that.
I'm an African American. I grew up with both parents in my household. So now what?
That's different.
Me too.
I feel like it's not about who you are. It's not about where you came from. It's about who you are right now.
So why did the single mother?
No,
household never come up?
when I was talking about feminine energy, I was saying that like I was letting you know that like I kind of understand where that could come from.
Right.
Why as though you would be that way. I'm not saying that that's who you are or who you're going to be, but I'm saying
Doesn't where someone came from kind of determine who they are?
it does. But when you have that self-awareness and you want to change who you are and you're sick of the patterns that you've been repeating your entire life and you're finally like if you're sick of yourself.
I don't expect humans to actually change that way.
You don't think
Just
so?
to be like, oh, I'm sick of myself. I'm gonna change now.
You don't
That
think
is-
so?
I don't expect it. I didn't say it never happens. I don't expect it for
Exactly.
anyone.
And that's why I told you what my type was. Because a lot of people don't ever come to that terms. But
Thank you for telling me
there's
your
an
type.
exception.
I'm glad we got here. Like it took like 10 minutes, but like we made it.
Yeah, foreign.
We made it to your type.
If you would have had that bridge, you would have been all right. Now you
Right.
have to take
See, there you go. What's your type?
I thought I told you I ain't have one.
I was just trying to see if you were still on your toes. That's all.
Oh yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
That's all. Because I'm about to
I
say,
mean, I'm attracted to like certain things, but like I
Like
don't
what?
have a type. Like niggas.
Like niggas.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Dog niggas.
So you don't like
chocolate
niggas, and you
Niggas. I
like
like
niggas.
niggas.
2 minutes.
She like, give me all the
Yeah,
niggas.
she like,
Give me all the niggas.
oh, you don't want them?
You don't want them? That's more for me. More niggas for me.
All right, so when we talking about a man, a man gotta be taller than you, right?
I'm sorry?
If we talking about a man gotta be taller than you, right?
Yeah.
All right, he gotta be in shape.
Yeah.
He can't have a dad bod.
Yeah. Because dad bods can be in shape.
That's literally not what that means.
That's not how that works.
I mean, well, if you look a little, well, what's in shape to y'all? Like, in shape is what? Like, can he run?
Physically fit.
You don't have to look physically fit to be in shape, though. Like,
No,
you could
do.
just be healthy. Can you not?
That's not shape, though.
Man, you guys just.
I'm just asking.
It's like
if
a-
not, what you want
like
to be
a-
cut out with
You gotta
six
be
pack? You know what I'm
in
saying?
shape. You gotta have
in
you gotta be
shape. Like, if he
Yeah.
in shape, he in shape. If
I
he
would
not in
like
shape-
for him to be in shape, but if not,
Okay.
and if I see him, we could work on it together. Why not? I ain't.
You be in the
shape.
gym?
No, I am not in shape. Not in shape. I just look good. It's just I'm not in shape. Nah.
I mean, that's because
I
you
can
like
run.
what 24.
I
Might
mean, black don't
change.
crack. What do you mean?
Black don't crack. Black don't crack.
It might change. What do you mean?
Things change as you get
like
older.
yeah, gravity and hormones and kids and yeah, things
Right.
sag a little bit. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's all right. you
So
know?
he can't have a dad bod.
Yeah, he can. I like big niggas too.
How much money he got me?
He has to be financially stable. I don't know what's like how much money he has to
Mhm.
make, you know what I'm saying? But whatever is, financially stable
As
to
long as
where
he
he can
take care.
care for him, he can care for, me
The family.
as well, yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
So
That's fair.
I don't know.
I would go to you, but like someone's missing.
Oh, I thought we was on commercial break.
We only
got
got
we
47 seconds left.
47 seconds.
Yes, that is all. She couldn't hold it out for just 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. That's how it go. I was say they snacking in the background and shit.
What's that gum?
Thanks. Popcorn.
What you asked before? Is giving head cheating?
You got the family
Right? Or no. Is that a body?
He's giving head body.
Is giving head a body? Is giving head a body?
That's it.
What?
Just head, right? It's not the body.
okay.
Head,
okay,
neck. but
okay.
not the-
So if your girl cheated on you and she got head, that's not her catching a body.
No,
She still cheated.
No.
You're asking a different question now.
But is that what? Yeah. Like
But
you,
but
you
that
went
but
deep.
not
Like-
really though. But is it still labeled as catching a body though?
I don't care if you kiss a nigga. It's a different question. Like, I don't care.
What you cooking? Well, hold on. What you cooking? What you mean? We gonna wait for her to come in here too.
I'm crying.
Cause
You look different without the jacket. You making it work too?
I like this podcast. I love this place. I really
Making
do.
it work.
So, what we say is giving head a body. Is giving head a body.
No.
So you think it is a body?
Is getting head
In my head, if I'm thinking like, yo, like if I'm getting head, that's catching a body. That's somebody
catching a
on
body?
me. Like that's somebody on me. You still eating me. You feel me? So it's like it's still catching
You
something.
still on my body.
What you gonna catch? Nothing.
Show
Like
y'all on my body.
no.
Catching up. Yeah. Hopefully you're not actually
I mean,
catching.
nah. I'm just saying, like, catch some energy, catch the Holy Spirit. Woo.
You are.
I guess it's still bodily fluid.
I mean, yeah, it's saliva going inside your hoo-ha. Like, what are you doing? Like,
I thought he said giving head. So
Yeah.
you're categorized in giving and giving. Same.
Giving and getting. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
giving.
So, but is it different?
Neck is
No.
neck. What are we talking?
So it's not. Wait, it
I
is
feel like
different.
giving.
Wait.
I feel like giving and getting is two different things.
Two different things. So if you're giving it, then it's a body. But if you're getting it, then it's.
I feel like giving is half a body. and
So you
getting
saying?
it's like
So just cut half of
It's
me
just
off.
the head. Like,
I feel that.
it's not all the way.
yeah,
It's like-
you cut it off at the collarbone.
You got some head.
This arm right here is my
Oh.
favorite one.
For real.
It's the one
You
I
get that
write
nigga
with.
head. Like it's different. Like,
Well, cheating changes everything.
I feel like
head
off the
is
rip.
more
That's the
serious,
line.
but it's
Head
still
is more
but
serious.
But it's
damn,
nasty.
like you're not gonna be thinking
It's
about
more
that
serious.
3
But
months
like
later
you-
when you out with your bro.
But like you
That's
gotta
your
think
whole
about
body.
it. Giving
Damn,
head,
like,
like you
she get that
treating that
nigga head.
person.
Damn,
Like,
We need one at a time.
That's
We need
your
one at a time.
mouth.
We need one at a time.
She get that nigga head is crazy.
Yeah.
but like you gotta.
She got
understand-
head. All right, bitch. You all right? Do your thing then.
Exactly.
It's different. It's different.
Different.
you gonna be like, that's my girl. You,
Like no.
I'm like,
I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, cheating
Shut
is
it down.
cheating. But all right, she got a little neck platter. That's cool.
And that's cool with
it's
you.
It's not cool.
Okay, all right.
But it's cooler than you feel me.
Yeah, then knowing that you was giving out the platter.
Motherfucker, you out here giving out neck platters?
We might get past this if we the only one receiving. That's crazy.
It's a wrap.
Crazy. That is wild.
They making shit work. Fuck that.
We don't make it work. All right. It is over. I'm sorry. But we do got to plug y'all stuff. Where can we find you on social medias, everything like that?
Oh, you can follow me on Instagram at ARRINX. That's my Instagram.
That's the only place we can find you?
Yeah.
All right.
You know, I'm on everything. Mally the Kid, MALITHEKID. It's all one word. I'm on everything.
All right.
You see Vision on everything, Instagram and Twitter. You find me. Spell it just how it is. You see me.
Word. Once again, another fun episode.
This was fun. I fucks with it.
Sir. Like, comment, subscribe on the video.
You know?
Follow us at patreon.com/makeitwork. Need that. We need more subscribers. We're right there. Right there.